In this last adventure, we're talking about add-ons, and this is where you're going to add something special to other items. So in this one, you really need to keep aware of the person that you're crocheting for. Would this item have a special meaning to them? Does it have something to do with their personality, perhaps achievements, something that they've specifically went through this year that you just want to recognize and honor? That's a lot of things that add-ons come to. They either are very specific to the individual, or they are something beautiful and fun that you are bringing another layer of personalization, of color, of thoughtfulness to. So add-ons are very, very versatile. Right before we go into the patterns that I've got highlighted for this video, though, we're going to talk the last aspect of components, timing components, that I want to take a look at when you're determining how much time to estimate it might take to make a pattern. Look at the size of the item as well as how many parts and pieces. So when you are looking at, say, a stuffed toy, does it have a lot of limbs? Because, you know, if it's got 4 limbs, that's a potential they might be sewn on, or it might be crocheted where it's all connected, but that still is just, you know, something to be aware of. That's what I mean by parts and pieces. And then also parts and pieces of things that might be added to it, as such as like these add-ons. You might need to sew this onto something, and so if you are making a smaller shaped item, the sewing won't take as long. But if you're making a very intricate, detailed, large item, you need to take into account the time of sewing it'll take to add it to, say, a blanket or a pillow or a jacket, scarf, things like that. So in this video, we're highlighting 2 patterns. This first one is a very realistic looking butterfly. Oh, it is beautiful. This is made by Anna Marie with Crazy Cat Lady Crochets again. Now, this can be made in crocheting thread, and if you make it in crocheting thread, she says your finished item's about 3 inches by 4 inches. If you want to make it in worsted weight, your finished item's 7 inches by 10 inches. And again, that also depends on your hook, your tension, your gauge, but those are good rough estimates of what it could look like for you. So if you've got, you make the smaller butterfly, that definitely would fit very well right on the ends of scarves and things like that. If you are comfortable in making thread and worsted weight, you could start making matched sets. So just keep that in mind. Have a lot of fun. Play around with this. Her pattern link is right here in the description, takes you straight to the site, okay? The second pattern highlighted in this video is a trophy charm. It is designed by me. I'm Eventide with Victoria's Creations. Now these trophy charms, they're definitely very great for zipper pulls and charms. I put them on key rings a lot. And what they, you know, I was talking about, really keep in mind who. So do you have a student, a child who's done something like they've really turned their grades around this last semester? They've really worked hard, whether in athletics or the schoolroom, or maybe they've really been doing something at home, and you want to acknowledge that, hey, I've seen how much effort and hard work you've put. So that's where one of these would definitely become very personal, because these trophy charms are not flat, so they're not going to sew on great to other items. But like I said, zipper pulls or other key rings, things that you can add to. If you have found these Crochet Your Own Adventures videos fun and entertaining, would you like and subscribe? That'll help out great. And then also, as you just keep going along, if you've wiped out a project and you're ready for another, I've added in the links to the other videos. Showcase 2 patterns every video. And then also, you'll find at the bottom of this description affiliate links. That way, if you want to go ahead and try something new and crochet with yarn you haven't used before, you can easily just jump right to these links and get that material and go ahead and start crocheting. So affiliate links do mean that I might receive a small commission, but it does not change the price for you at all. So totally amazing. And I'll see you in another video.